We were in a restaurant right across the street from the Hilton Village. And that's the main drag, the main...
main strip there, right?
Yeah, the main strip going into town, the Hilton Village. And then on this side was a big hotel, and in the bottom of the hotel was a restaurant. And so I was sitting with my back to the door, and my wife was sitting to my left, and our friends were sitting at the other side of the table, and somebody came in the front door, which I had my back to. Somebody came into the front door, and it hit me like an electrical shock. If someone comes up behind you with wires and you don't know they're there, and they hit you, it's not going to kill you. It's just 120. But the mere fact you weren't expecting it, it hit you 10 times worse. It's like hitting a little branch in a tree. But if you're not expecting it, it's like hitting a 2x4. And so whoever it was, an electrical shock went through me so powerful, I jumped and knocked food off the table, and I jumped up, and a voice said, "Run quick, you're in trouble. Your life is in danger, run." And involuntarily, I ran across the restaurant, and I ran out into the kitchen, and the voice said, "Run out the back door. Your life is in danger, run quick." I ran out the back door, and I ran out into the parking lot, and it said, "Run across the street to the hotel, the Hilton Village. Run across the street to the hotel." And I yelled out, "I can't run across the street. There's traffic." And it said, "Run across, there won't be any traffic. Run across, there will be no traffic." And involuntarily, I was doing this. I had no choice. I was involuntarily running. I had to run. And I ran right across the street, and just by chance, as I happened to be, there was no traffic. There was a break in the traffic. I ran across the street into the Hilton Village. I ran past the Japanese restaurant. I ran around the outside, and the voice told me, "Go around to the ocean side. Go around the hotel to the ocean side." So I did. I ran around, and there's a little private, it's just a natural pool, not a regular pool, natural pool of water, and a bunch of little chairs and lawn chairs, etc., on the ocean side. And the voice said, "Okay, you're safe now. Sit down. You're safe." And I sat down. I was out of breath, and had been running, and I was thinking, what in the hell did I just do? I don't know what it was that those guys, who they were. I'll tell you what I think. This is just my subjective thought about it. I've thought about this for many years, and there's no doubt in my mind that what happened both in Hawaii and in Los Angeles, of me running away and the voice telling me, "Run quick, your life is in danger," I am totally convinced for myself that there are extraterrestrials, or what we call, or what have been called by government, EBEs, extraterrestrial biological entities, EBE. And these extraterrestrial biological entities are biological creatures, but they have the ability to take on human forms. They can look like humans if they want. And if that's true, there's no doubt in my mind that there's different ones are here from different places in the universe. Some have come from far out, some have come from near. But out there, some of those entities out there are enemies with each other. But they come down here. And when they come down here, they're bringing their enemies, they're bringing the feud here. Same thing if you get a gang from one gang and there's a total enemy of another gang, but they happen to meet in New Jersey. It doesn't matter. It's still a rival gang. So that's why I think that what was happening is that I have been, from a long time ago, involved with some, for lack of a better term, extraterrestrials who have been protecting me, guiding me, making sure I learn what I'm supposed to and meet who I'm supposed to, and ultimately to do whatever it is I'm supposed to do, whatever that is. And I was told, you'll know what it is when it comes time. And if we, in fact, begin to see two opposing forces of gods, alien life forms from other worlds that have, we all know, technology we don't even understand. And if they begin an all-out war between themselves on this earth, we are going to see some extraordinary destruction, some very, very powerful and fearful things